Legit gangsters. Gangsters with nuclear weapons. The events of today, and in particular the events relating to the war in Ukraine, bring back again memories of a friend of mine from back in the day, Billy Carr. Billy got caught up in the life and ended up being killed as a result while he was still in his 20s. But he had a sharp mind, and one time when I described what the imperialists who ruled this country were doing, not just to people here, but all around the world, he captured something essential about this right away. Legit gangsters, he said. Today we hear Biden and other legit gangsters who rule this country, and their media mouthpieces, chanting a constant chorus about Putin as a war criminal.
War crimes. Putin is a war criminal.
War crimes.
The major war crimes.
Because of the destruction and carnage Russia is responsible for in Ukraine. This is like the biggest mob boss or head of a criminal cartel self-righteously condemning the crimes of a rival but less powerful gangster.
You can't do that. Only America can do that.
Let us not forget, the U.S., a country founded on slavery and genocide, by far holds the record for invasions, coups, and in other ways violently interfering in countries whose governments it does not like, slaughtering huge numbers of people in the process, far beyond what Russia has done in Ukraine. In short, none of what is going on around Ukraine is about a holy war of democracy versus autocracy that Biden and the rest are constantly proclaiming. The goal of the U.S. imperialists in relation to this war and overall is strengthening and expanding their empire of exploitation and beating back challenges to their domination.
We want to see Russia weakened.
The motivation on the part of the U.S., NATO, as well as Russia, is very much that of gangsters. Gangsters who claim legitimacy because they are heads of government, rulers of countries. But these gangsters are not just fighting over turf in a city. The turf they are fighting over is the whole world. And these are gangsters who control powerful arsenals of mass destruction, including nuclear weapons, with the capacity to kill off all of humanity. These legit gangster imperialists commit monstrous crimes on a massive scale, way beyond what someone like Don Corleone, the mob boss in the Godfather movie, could even think about committing. As I said in Basics, these imperialists make the Godfather look like Mary Poppins. What we need is a radical transformation to where revolution, not gangsterism, is setting the tone and the terms, not just on a block or in a neighborhood, but in this country overall and ultimately in the world as a whole.